こんにちは、アカスと申します。それでは、続きをプレイしていきましょう。現在はこの観測所の外で、冷却管を守るっていうことですね。なんかストーリー的にループして若干違う、あらすじを今なぞっている感じですね。冷却管を守るっていうことなので、こっち側か。あ、冷却管ずいぶん下だな。しまったな。発煙筒取っときましょう。あと弾ですね。これこっちの方角か。これ裏側から行けるかな。あ、こっからなるほど。こっから下って下ってでこっちの方ですね。なるほど、この間のことか。ここかな。こいつらですね。こいつらというか、まあここですね。あ、出た出た出た出た。よしよし。ああ、いっぱい来た。痛い痛い痛い。結構やばいなこれ。なんか発煙筒のつもりで投げたら先行手榴弾だったっていう。
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
なんか言ってますね。光を使えばって。
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right, I'll start looking for the signal. Please head back.
なんか来た。あ、車を。あ、車ぶつけやがった。
I guess they didn't like that.
車ぶつけやがったですね。今度はこっちから帰ってみますか。あ、こっちから帰れないのか。とりあえず武器ボックスで武器を補充しておきましょう。なんだ、さっきの車で塞がれちゃったんですね。ああ、なるほど。じゃあ元来た道を戻るしかなさそうです。ああ、おほほほ。危ない危ない危ない。危ないですね、これ。どうなってんの？あ、来た来た来た。来た来た。 これもか。あ、危ない危ない危ない。危な。危ない危ない危ない。大丈夫かな。いやー、車が飛んでくるっていう。まともに、あ、全部電気消えてってるし。おいおいおい、回復できない。なんかいた、なんかいた。あ、後ろにもいた。密かに忍び寄ってた。あれあれ、もう一人はこいつか。ああ、二人来た、二人来た。あ、まだいる。すげえなー。ソードオフショットガン。ちょっと体力ないの気になりますね。なんだって。やばいやばい。少し普段。こっちも投げたい。やめろ。こんなに投げてくんな。大丈夫かな。あ、いた。これはいらないんですよね。満タンなので。お、今回はもう何も言わずに開けてくれます。お、先行手榴弾。
It's working. Please, come up here.
どうやらうまくいったようですね。怪しげな信号的な曲が流れてますね。
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this? Why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
はい、プリントアウトって言ってましたね。
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness. The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
前回はこっちの方に行くとあれですね、原稿が落ちてたんですけれども、今回はまあ前回拾ってるので特に何も落ちてませんね。はい、また女の子いるんですかね。
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
You want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
発煙筒が手持ちはいっぱいですね。開けときますか。はい、ラジオ。
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted reflection of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night
Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
なんかラジオの内容はどんどん進んでますね。電源を復旧すると。あ、いっぱい出てきた。結構強いやつが出てきましたね。一発当てても普通になんか耐える敵。お、チェックポイントです。まっすぐ行けばいいのか。はい、チェックポイントですね。敵がいっぱい出てきた。しかも危ねえ。やっぱ創造風ショットが強いですね。テレビあるんで内容も多分進んでるんでしょう。オンにしてみましょう。
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or Maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
やっぱりテレビの内容も先に進んでますね。おっと、こっちからですね。取っときましょうか。とりあえず。電源を復旧する。
hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
いっぱい来ましたね。これ先行手段なんでしょうか。めっちゃいっぱいいるな。あ、こいつは近すぎる。スーツケースは前見た内容と多分変わらないのでスルーして先に進みましょう。はい、開ける。こっちですね。電源を復旧すると。こっちは特に何もなし。一回あそこでチェックしておきましょうか。はい、チェックポイントです。じゃあもうパッパと行きましょう。全部赤？全部赤ですね。全部赤ですね。あれ？全部赤じゃないのか。ああ、なるほど。ここだけが、違う。まあいいんですけど、これ逆ですね。これをこう押して、これを下げると。いきなり雲なんですね。待って。雲はもう逃げます。あ、危ない。ダッシュ。雲ダッシュ。とりあえずチェックしておきましょうか。チェック。 雲は無視ですね。あれあれあれあれ、こっちから来て、あ、ここ塞がってんのか。そうか、だから裏がつながってたんですね。うわうわうわ。出し出し出し。はい。じゃあここでチェックポイントつきましたね。じゃあこっちから帰りましょう。
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose.
うわ、いっぱい来た。
Sucker.
デブが上か、あ、上というか後ろか。走る。映写室の建物に入ると。女の子のところまで戻ったらどうなるんですかね。チェックポイント。女の子のところまで戻ってみますか。ちょっと興味ありますよね。闇の通路を破壊する。戻っても全く特に意味はないのかな。スイッチつけてみますか。
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Whore Slut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand. It can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No. It's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
ここに来たら一応イベントがあるんですね。そのまま闇の通路を破壊して先に進むこともできそうですけど、じゃあ闇の通路を破壊しましょうか。3箇所。敵はいっぱいいるので、とりあえず いい感じですね。で、こっち側ですね。でもさっさとこれ潰したった方がいいんじゃないですかね。危ない危ない。そうですね、さっさと潰した方が、敵が消えるので、さっさと潰した方がいいですね。はい、いい感じです。これで、暗証番号を入力すると。
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
赤い消火器がスポットライトに照らされている。赤い消火器がスポットライトに照らされている。はいはい。で、あと、フィルムノワールのポスターが見え、赤い消火器が照らされている。フィルムノワールのポスターがフィルムノワールってなんだ。フィルムノワールどういうこと？フィルムノワールなんですかね、これ。真夜中で夏。またダメって言ってますね。
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place.Now, the trap works against the herald of darkness.
はい、ということで今回はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。よければチャンネル登録の方お願いいたします。それでは次回お会いしましょう。さよなら。